The best way to wake up in the morning is with Good Day Dakota.
All right, welcome back. The school year is back in session, and the big talking item is the cell phone bans that are banned now in K-12 schools across the state. But the school now in session, KX News' Amber French shares what the classroom looks like now. Take a look.
School bells are ringing, classes have started, but the buzz of cell phones is already missing. Inside North Dakota classrooms, cell phones are officially on lockdown. 1 week into the statewide ban, we are finding out how schools are enforcing this new law and how those affected are adjusting.
And I get it. You know, we all go on our phone when we're bored. You know, whether we want to check a sports score, check a news article, check our X feed or whatever. You know, but I also believe that students maybe just didn't quite know how to regulate that and manage it. We have to remember we're talking about, at our level, 12, 13, 14-year-olds. They're still pretty young and extremely impressionable.
With this new ban, school leaders can choose how they enforce this law. At Simile Middle School, they collect students' phones during their first class, then they get them back when they meet again at the end of the day. In his opinion, this law allows students to pay attention better in school and limits distractions. It also allows kids to interact more with each other and rely less on AI. But one of the concerns that many families have with this new law is not being able to contact their family in case of an emergency. One mom says that after a school shooting in Texas, she worries about her son.
2 teachers and a whole classroom of children died. Some had cell phones, and their last goodbyes and I love yous were with that cell phone to their parents. And that was the last thing they ever said to them. And I think taking that away is so wrong on so many levels.
Kaya Kraft, who graduated and has a sister in high school and a brother in middle school, says she is against this law as well.
I have 2 younger siblings who go to school, so to be able to get in contact with them at any point of the day, it just makes me feel a little bit better. And with everything going on in the world lately, I just feel like kids should have that in hand in case of an emergency, or if something bad were to happen, like there's no way to get a hold of him, he can't get a hold of us, and I just feel like that's really stressful for everybody.
On the other side, some say in emergencies, hundreds of calls can block cell towers. Principal Real says as a parent, he understands where parents are coming from, but wants them to know that their kids are in good hands.
But I also hope that we have built a relationship with our families and our stakeholders in our school district where they trust that we are, you know, we're going to take care of these students, and we all have plans, you know, if heaven forbid that ever happens, reunification sites and all of those type of things. We work close with our safety coordinators.
Tanisha Pringle says that with this new law and not being able to contact her kid, she wants to see better safety measures in school to ensure her child is safe. Whether that means metal detectors, trained security guards, she believes schools need to start looking into that. In Bismarck with KX News, I'm Amber French.
It was because of House Bill 1160 that the ban did go into effect. In April, the governor signed it, making it law.